Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, former President Barack Obama, Governor Pritzker, they are among those hailing the president for putting country first. They praise Biden for leading the country out of COVID, for passage of a bipartisan infrastructure bill, for tackling student debt. But it appears not all Illinois Democrats agree whether the president should pass the torch to his VP. Among the first high-profile Illinois Democrats to call on President Biden to end his re-election bid, Congressman Mike Quigley.
I think he recognized that he couldn't win, and frankly, that's accurate. The second thing was now the real race begins. I think that polls come out in the coming days where this is margin of error, and so that's a horse race. We can win a horse race.
Many in the party are praising Biden's decision to step aside. In the weeks following the president's debate performance in Atlanta, the number of those urging him to step aside continued to grow. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson says Biden cemented his legacy as the rare leader who puts the people above himself. Johnson threw his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris. Also backing Harris, Bill and Hillary Clinton, Congressman Sean Casten, and Brad Schneider, who says Biden picked Harris believing she could take over.
That was a decision made 4 years ago. She has filled that role for the last 3.5 years. And I think moving forward, she is one who can bring the party together, unite the country, and make sure we continue to build on the success of the last 4 years of the Biden administration.
Not every local Democrat is on board. Barack Obama's statement says President Biden has pointed us away from the 4 years of chaos, falsehood, and division that characterized Donald Trump's administration. Obama does not mention Harris. Statements from Senators Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth did not either.
I want to see what others are, who else is going to step into the ring today. I don't want to get out in front of, anybody else who's going to jump in. But all that being said, she's a formidable candidate.
Illinois GOP Chair Kathy Salvi says Biden standing down is the culmination of years of lies from the Biden White House and Democrats shaming anyone who questioned the president's fitness. Republican Congressman Ray LaHood points to record high inflation and a border crisis under Biden. He says it's clear Biden cannot serve another 4 years, but questions whether he can serve another 4 months. Back to you.
Thank you, Judy. Joining us